What's going on? It's your boy Miles Cunningham. Shout out to Lucario, shout out to all the supporters, shout out to everybody that's on that Bad Boy membership, checking out the Game Kings documentary and, you know, looking at the Bad Boy membership programs and making it a part of their lifestyle. You understand? It's a real thing, you know. A lot of guys call in and let us know how much it changed their life, you know, how much they dealing with chicks. They got more chicks than they can handle, you know. Now they having different problems, you know what I'm saying? So shout out to those dudes. Really appreciate everybody that, you know, that rock with us, you know, that calls in on the live stream, that be in the chat, that moderates, you know. Shout out to y'all. You know who you are. Really appreciate you guys. So what I want to talk about today is making a choice on what to pay attention to, making a choice with your focus. You understand? We can all choose what we want to focus on, right? Based on the reality that we live in, we can choose what we want to focus on. And then also based on our desires, based on the things that we want for our lives, we can choose what to focus on. So there's this dude named Neville Goddard, and I got introduced to him by this guy named Joseph Rodriguez. I'm gonna put the link to his channel in the description. But basically what he's talking about is thinking in the fourth dimension, right? So we have thinking in the third dimension is thinking like the average person, where you think about whatever your five senses can record, right? And you deal with your reality based on your five senses. So whatever you see, hear, smell, touch, taste, and feel in general, you deal with your reality based on that. But then there's what's called thinking in the fourth dimension, where you don't necessarily deal with the five senses. You deal with your own desires and what you want out of life, what you choose to focus on. Meaning that, so if you know you want to become a millionaire, you focus on becoming a millionaire. Even if you're not a millionaire right now, you're thinking in a dimension where you control the reality, and you say, well, I'm a millionaire. It's just a matter of time. I'm just working towards it. You understand? So then what happens is, it's called thinking in the fourth dimension, where it's a dimension that doesn't necessarily exist in the mind of everybody around you, but it exists in your mind. And so you're allowed to control the reality. You're allowed to make decisions based on your desires, based on the goals that you want to achieve. And even though it's not tangible, the fact that you're focused on it calls upon reality to manifest it. And it begins in your mind. It begins in your subconscious. It begins inside of you, which is why we talk about the truth being inside of you and all that type of shit. Which is why we talk about, you know, instead of choosing signals, go out and get what you want, right? It's not just about the you know, it's not just about the look, or it's not just about the mechanics of it. It's about a mindset. It's about how you feel. It's about how you think about your reality. So the reason why I even brought this up is because guys call into the show, like, and any of you familiar with a guy like Nez, or, you know, certain guys, they call up and they start spitting out statistics about, you know, women, they don't like short guys, and women don't like this type of guy, and, you know, 50% of divorce, and, you know, women do this, and hypergamy, and they have all these statistics to back up their arguments. And what I'm saying is if you're focused on, you know, getting with chicks and, you know, being a player, you need to focus on other parts of reality. And if they don't exist, make them up yourself in your own mind. You understand? And it might sound as if I'm telling you to be purposely delusional, but here's the thing. When you want something to exist and it's not, and you can't tangibly see it in the world, sometimes you have to imagine it until it brings itself to fruition. You understand? And what happens in our mind is that when we believe in something before it actually exists, our mind helps us to develop ideas subconsciously to help us manifest whatever it is we're trying to bring to fruition. So there was a guy that thought about the light bulb. It didn't exist. He brought it into fruition. There are people that, thought about Facebook. It didn't exist, and they brought it into fruition. There are people that thought about laptop computers. It didn't exist, then they brought it into fruition. You have to understand that before things existed, somebody had to think of it. Somebody had to think outside the realm of 3 dimensions. Somebody had to think outside the realm of just what your 5 senses can record and tell your mind. You understand? Somebody had to say to themselves, well, this thing doesn't exist tangibly right now, but it exists in my mind. So therefore, at some point, it will exist. You understand? And if you want to look at it, if you want to break it down a little bit, thinking in the 4th dimension is like harnessing the relativity of time, because the 4th dimension can be time. You can think of the 4th dimension as time, right? Because the 3 dimension is, up, down, left, right, and then back, forward. That's the 3 dimension. That's basically your 5 senses. You understand? But the 4th dimension is time. You understand? And the point I'm trying to make is that once something exists in your mind, it's only a matter, once you keep working at it, it's only a matter of time until it exists in reality. You understand? But the point is, you have to choose that focus. You have to choose vividly visualizing whatever it is that you want to exist, and then it will happen. You understand? So in the realm of dealing with women, you have to choose to visualize that there are chicks out there that you're going to be attracted to, that are going to be attracted to you, that are going to, that you're going to have a good time with, that you're going to meet and you're going to talk and everything's going to be cool, or you're going to meet and talk and have a great exchange, or you're going to meet and talk and make out, you're going to meet and talk and you're going to have sex, you're going to meet and talk and you're going to be happy dealing with women. But the point is, you have to have that reality in your mind first. You understand? You have to make it exist in here, and then visualize, focus, concentrate on it. So at some point within the relativity of time, it will exist in real life as well. When you keep focusing on all the statistics that go against your desires and your goals and what you're trying to achieve, that's where your mind is going to be, because your conscious mind, which is what you get from your 5 senses, fuels your subconscious mind, and your subconscious mind reacts and then has an influence back on your conscious mind, which controls your subsequent thoughts and your subsequent actions. You understand what I'm saying? So it all works together. That's why you have to choose. You have to choose where your focus is at. Think in the 4th dimension and say, well, time is relative. That 4th dimension of time is relative. And I'm thinking about that thing now, but within a certain matter of time, what I'm thinking about will exist in real life. You understand? But it's up to you to make the choice to make it start right here. You have to make it start right here. So if your goal is to be a millionaire, you have to be here with it. You have to say, yo, I'm a millionaire. It's only a matter of time until my bank account reflects that. But you're looking at a millionaire right now. You understand what I'm saying? If you want to say, yo, I'm a player and I got like 5 chicks on the team. You understand? You have to put that reality in your mind first, and then begin to focus on it. And as you focus on it, you'll come up with ideas that will help you to get to that point. Sometimes you don't even know that you're doing it. Sometimes it happens automatically, and sometimes it can happen instantaneously. You have no idea. You're like, wow. You understand? But that's because it's your subconscious mind working automatically. You understand? Your subconscious mind will make you smile, will make you be more charming. So when you meet that girl, the conversation will go like you want it, and then boom, that's 1 chick on the team, and then you keep it up, and oh, that's another chick on it. Now you got 2 chicks on the team, and then you keep going. You stay focused on what you're trying to stay focused on, and then it will come to you. You understand what I'm saying? It will come to you, because once you realize that time is relative, there's no reason for you to be stressed out that it's not actually happening right now. Just trust and believe that it will happen. And since time is relative, it doesn't matter if it happens now or later, but it's gonna happen. You understand? But that's where you have to put your mind. So you have to try to think in the 4th dimension. But like I said, I'm going to put some links in the description so you guys can know where I got this thought process from. It's still similar to stuff that we've been talking about for a while. We talk about the truth is inside you. We talk about your purpose. We talk about choosing your focus. We talk about making the choice yours when it comes to your mind, when it comes to your mentality, when it comes to focusing on what you want to focus on. You understand? I say this to guys in a live stream all the time. I'm like, look, if you want to focus on every reason why you can't get a chick, then go ahead. That's on you. I choose to focus on every reason why I can get a chick, and therefore I get chicks. You see what I'm saying? I'm here to focus on every reason why, you know, more people are going to be on the Bad Boy membership. I'm here to focus on why I'm going to be more successful. I'm here to focus on every reason why I'm going to bring more prosperity to myself. And those reasons are going to be because I'm going to add value. I'm going to be, you know, I'm gonna give more game. I'm gonna provide value for anybody that's in touch with me. And then that'll bring more people in. And these are the things that I'm focused on. These are the things that I choose to make a part of my reality. Therefore, it's only a matter of time for it to happen. And it's happening right now. Every next time I look at my Instagram, I have more followers. Every next time I look at my YouTube channel, I have more followers. You understand what I'm saying? Every time I look at Lucario's channel, we have more followers. Every time I look at Lucario's videos, we have more views. You understand? It's happening right now. But there's no reason to get stressed out that it's not totally exactly where you want it to be right now. The point is that you're working at it, you're focused, and you're working at it. And since time is relative, there's no reason to be ungrateful on the process. The process is happening. Do you understand? The process is happening. I'm a successful millionaire in the making. It's happening right now as we speak. So it's like I can literally just assume the happiness that I would have if I was already at the point, and just enjoy the journey up until that point. You get what I'm saying? That's literally what I can choose to do. And that's where things like confidence, that's where things like, you know, positive energy comes from. That's when things like understanding the truth is inside you. That's where it comes from. You understand? Because once you decide that you're going to work towards something, it's already done. It's truthfully already done. It's just a matter of time. And once you can think in the fourth dimension and you can realize that time is relative, you realize that whatever you want is already there. It's just a matter of time. And since time is relative, is whether it happens now or later, is going to happen. So I'm already satisfied with the fact that it's going to happen. The confidence for it to happen is already there. The happiness that I'm going to feel, that I think I'm going to feel, I can actually feel it right now if I choose to. The satisfaction of achieving my goal is in me right now. I feel it right now, and I choose to. Why? Because it doesn't matter if it happens now or later. The fulfillment, the satisfaction of achieving my goal is with me. Why? Because I've already made the choice. I've already made the decision. And that's akin to confidence. A lot of guys will say that confidence, you have to do something first to get confidence. I'm letting you know that once you make the decision to work on something, once you make a decision to acquire something, you already have it. You already have it. Why? Because time is relative. You understand? And that's thinking in the fourth dimension. That's taking your mind to another level, so you can actually live the happiness that most regular people who only think in the third dimension, they're waiting to have that happiness. But if you're thinking in the fourth dimension, you can choose to have that happiness and satisfaction right now and live your life as such. You can live your life as such right now. Just choose to have the happiness and satisfaction in your heart right now and in your mind right now. And once you begin living your life like that, the things that you want will manifest. Now, a lot of people might think this is friggin', you know, mumbo jumbo and whatever. But I'm telling you, it works. But it's up to you to choose. You understand? So, if you guys who are having bad experiences dealing with women, it has a lot to do with what you choose to focus on. I'm so serious. I'm so sincere with that. If you want to focus on every reason why messing with women is a bad thing, then that's going to be a reality. On the other hand, I want to focus on why dealing with women is a good thing, and the good things that come from that, and the satisfaction and everything that comes from that. All right. So if you get any part of what I'm saying, I want you guys to comment below. Talk about any experiences where you thought about a goal, you focused on it, and things started happening towards it. Or if you started thinking and focusing on negative things, and then negative things started happening. I want you to get in the comment section and tell me any stories you have that are similar to that. All right. So yeah, man, I hope everybody's having a great day. It's your boy Miles Cunningham, and the truth is inside you. Peace.